What up, family? Arkansas, man, Jonesboro, Arkansas, man. Reports are saying pretty much like he was into it with a guy. They pull up 4:30 in the morning. This guy dead, you know what I'm saying, killed. Now, they saying the guy that done the shooting came to the station, I guess, to talk with the detectives or whatever. And he said in a statement, like, I don't want to make no statement, but it was self-defense when he first talked to them. So automatically, you making a statement. When you don't, when the individual don't make a statement, you don't make a statement, period. Your lawyer would advise you, like, hey, just don't say nothing, period, because anything, you say can be held against you in the court of law. Like, we all know that when they read your rights. But he went on to say that it was a self-defense case. When it's like that, when an individual might say, hey, it's a self-defense case, right? That place you on the scene of the murder. You feel what I'm saying? To say you had something to do with murder off the top. They saying people that was around was saying calls poured in. This situation happened at 4:30 a.m. Calls pouring in, shots fired. People saying that this individual that they got incarcerated for the murder, he the one shot this guy down. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. I'm not predicting on the murder, whether it's self-defense or murder or whatever the case might be. But you got people saying, hey, it's 2-3 different people saying some went down like this, and then just one individual that's convicted of the murder saying it went down like this. It was self-defense. And they got laws within the self-defense laws, right? A lot of us get in these situations, fam, and we know we got something to live for. Even though I may got in this situation with this murder, I'm really not a killer. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really not a killer. A lot of these guys don't be killers. They get caught in the moment and then get a murder and then try to fight the murder from there. Like, hey, maybe we got to fighting or something. It was self-defense, this, that, and the other. You dig what I'm saying? Fighting for your life now when it didn't have to go that way at all. It's sad in me to see, fam, this black on black crime that we committing on each other for no particular reasons, fam. No particular reason. Don't be a large amount of money involved. You know what I'm saying? Might be about a woman or something, just some jealousy in the argument, fam. You feel what I'm saying? And people in our community is losing their life. For one, I'm beginning to see that we don't care about nobody but ourselves and our family, our inner circle. So when it comes to somebody else getting beat up in the streets, getting shot up in the streets, getting harmed, we don't care. We'll hear about it and keep pushing. When life is not built like that, we live for other people. You know what I'm saying? When you catch these charges and try to fight the charge, that's an indication that you don't want the charge. You didn't mean to do what you're doing. You got caught up in your emotion and it happened. I use these scenarios with other people to show other people how to handle these situations. Move different. Even if you know you a shooter, don't keep a pistol on you, fam. Regardless of what they say. I have seen accident killers in prison for life, in prison for 40 years. You got to understand, if it's your time, it's your time. It ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. You can go out there and get in the car wreck when you go out and get in your car. If it's your time, it's your time. It ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do about that. So a lot of people is living by the sword and they dying by the sword. You understand what I'm saying? Living by it and dying by it because they're not living by the Most High. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The energy you got with the Most High, your spiritual bound. They not living by that. They so far away from that, it's pitiful. So you thinking on your own. You making decisions, not your emotions, and you catching murders, robbery charges. You know what I'm saying? Hurting the community in a whole. You know what I'm saying? With whatever you got going on in the community, especially if you know better. A lot of these guys, they 30 plus, know better. You done seen the other side of the game. You keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results, right? That's a fact. That's a fact. You keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. A lot of these dudes are 30 and still doing the same thing. End up with these murders like my man right here because you putting yourself in these situations. You got to change people, places, and things for stuff in your life to change. You feel what I'm saying? Or else you're going to end up being dead, in prison, you know what I'm saying, for a long time behind something, fam, that you could have approached totally different. Totally different. So if you know that you got an attitude out here, you know you will get down out here, you know you will shoot the pistol out here, but you don't want to go to jail, don't put yourself in them situations. Change people, places, and things. But yeah, Jonesboro, my man charged with murder, he said self-defense. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.